Yeah. Yeah, more.
Okay, that's the objective that we're going to, and that's the exfil.
Okay.
All right. If you see it, it's kind of red glowing around that.
The whole thing?
No, like around the objective there, it's just glowing like it'll
Oh,
glow
yeah,
red,
enemy
pulsate.
presence.
Yeah, that just kind of lets you know whenever you drop into other maps, it lets you know where the enemy presence is. So,
Okay, so you're
where,
dropping in where there is none and then gonna work towards them, or?
yeah, yeah. This is a small map, so it's not gonna take
Okay.
us long. So we'll start out here on the edge. Here's where you pick your stratagems. First square, you just. I think that when you start out, it actually gives you a couple. But if you can pick them, just pick whatever you have.
It's giving me 3 options, but it's not telling me what they are. Select.
What do you mean it's good?
Like when I got to equipment, it says mission stratagems. There's gyms. There's 3 options, but SOS, and I don't know what those other ones are.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so that's the top square. You see, go down to your empty squares. There's 4 empty squares and then an octagon.
Okay.
Go down to the first blank one and select it.
Offense.
Okay. Is that the only one you? Is that the only one you had?
Offense and supply. Yeah.
Okay. You don't have any defense ones yet. You have to file those. So. I'm gonna bring in 2 of the. That's the jump pay. I'm gonna bring you a field pack.
Well, you were late for work today?
Yeah, this morning I was.
Played too late or what?
Yeah, I actually I got off at like 10:30, but after that I had to I had to eat, take a shower, and I still didn't get. So that's why I told them I figured I was gonna play with them because I didn't think anybody was gonna play today.
I played one COD last night, and that happened. I just fucking got rage quit. Like fuck that shit. Bro, I went to the map. The gas barely started moving, and there was 2 people on the whole ass map, and they were already at exfil. I was nowhere by the gas, but they were nowhere by me. I was like, fuck, they're not gonna come get me. A 420 event looks pretty easy.
What is it?
You just like do this, do that. Like the hardest one, which I'm not even saying is the hardest, kill 3 megas. It's a camo or a blueprint.
Oh, okay.
But there's also a reward for logging on 1 time per day. You don't even have to play. Just log on.
See what I load into Steam or what do you got? That's the laser. There it is. And I'm gonna get some stamina. Alright, you ready?
Thing.
I mean, if you die, we die. It's not that big. As long as you go in and complete the objective first, we can run around and do whatever we want to do after that. And you can steer these hell pods to wherever you want to land, but you don't really have much choice. I can't see a fucking thing.
So
It's dark as fuck. Okay.
We want to work our way.
So if you hit your touchpad, like click it, it brings up your HUD at the bottom right,
Yeah.
and that's where you come in with the zoom in and out. If you hit L1, it'll zoom all the way out, and you can see our objective.
Yeah, but on the training it let me like drop a ping. It's not a GPS or something.
Yeah, you hit X,
Dropping a pin.
and it drops
North,
the pin.
200 meters.
But you have to
the
use
D-pad moves it.
Tagging map.
Yeah, you have to-
northwest, 200 meters.
Yeah, there you go. And you can use your touchpad like a mouse. Okay, just for the sake of this, hit L1 right now and hit your stratagem list. You see how it brings it up?
Yeah, resupply, orbital, precision strike, machine gun.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna call in something for you. This is
Requesting backpack.
that's a shield generator pack. When it lands, just pick it up.
Calling down support.
That's mine.
Which one?
The next one. You pick up that shield generator pack.
This?
Flip it. Yeah, that. And it puts a shield over you. So you got a little bit more armor.
Do I have to do it, or is it just on?
No, it's on now.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's like an orb.
Okay, so let's go ahead and make our way to the objective.
And run is the left stick?
Yeah, it's just like sprinting in Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
All right, you see these blinky things right here?
Yeah.
See, you got ammo over here and shit. These things you interact with, and it gives you requisition slips, which are the things you got to. It either gives you requisition slips or it gives you something else. Now, if one of us picks these up, it gives it to all of us. So apparently I need to get ammo. I need stems too. Which there's stems right there. Probably wouldn't hurt you to pick those up.
Supplies.
I need that. What is that again? Up on the D-pad?
Yeah, you just touch it,
Okay.
and you don't have to press and hold.
Yeah, I did one on accident at one point in the training.
And when you select you have to hit right on your D-pad to select your grenades.
Yeah.
And if you don't hit triangle, you can't, you'll just keep throwing your grenades. Like if you select your grenades, it stays on grenades until you hit triangle to bring your gun back.
I hit right again on the D-pad and it went to gun.
Oh, okay. Alright, so there's the enemies right there. On the harder levels, normally what we do is just run in and throw a strategy down and try to blow them all to hell. But the longer we engage,
Bag's empty.
the
New
more
mag.
they're going to come. So we need to get the objective done
Oh,
as
okay.
quickly as possible.
Okay.
Because if we just stay here and don't do it, they'll just keep coming and coming and coming.
So you have like some perk to run faster, or?
I've got an armor that makes me run faster.
Okay.
So here's the prompt right here. It'll say interact, and you got to go through that. So hang on.
On tunnel 3.
I'm gonna throw in. Hang on.
I got the terminal.
I'm gonna throw in this Gatling gun. Watch out. Friendly fire is the thing on there.
Mag's empty. New mag.
Yeah, friendly fire is a huge thing on there. So you can't kill me and I can kill you.
I love
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Democracy has been well delivered. May your extraction be.
Yeah, and there's no automatic reload. There's nothing like that.
that was literally it?
Yeah, this is the one of the beginning missions. So,
Okay.
all right, do you see that thing that's popping up in the screen right there?
Yeah.
If you collect those
Got a
things,
sample.
those, you need those to upgrade your ship. but
Okay.
you'll
Yeah,
see
me all
that
worried because at first
it
you're
gives
like,
both.
the shit's
It
hard.
gives it to both of them.
Okay. And then you also said today, you're like, oh, you're gonna die. I was like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm. That's what I said when we started this. This is just the most basic. If
Okay.
you're playing by yourself for the first time, this is it. And see, well, hang on. You ain't got to shoot, but you see the enemies.
Yeah.
You don't have to engage them if they're not engaged to you. You can go around them if you need to.
Yeah, because we're going this way, right?
Yeah. All right. So pull up hit your touchpad again.
Yeah.
You see the blinky
Dropping a
things?
pin. West.
Oh,
100
yeah.
meters.
No.
Like
Tagging
right
map.
there?
West. Close.
Yeah. The yellow one?
That's your scouts. That's these guys.
Oh. I didn't see that. I saw the end.
New man. Reloading.
All right. You see these guys over here?
Enemy patrol. Southwest.
They're coming towards us because they heard all the commotion.
Okay.
And when I don't know if you heard them do that. Okay, so then they're not engaging, so you don't have to engage if they don't engage you.
Okay. Is there any benefit to engaging?
No, you don't get credit points or nothing like that for killing like so many bots or so many things.
Calling in extraction.
Oh, this is the
Do we both have to do that? Or one of us?
What do you mean? Do we both have that?
This thing that you were at right here.
Oh,
The interact thing. Do I have to do that?
no, it's just like one of us has to do it.
Okay.
Hey, here's some ammo. There's an expendable. Oh,
Yeah, I just found some ammo. How do you ping?
R1 on just like aside from there you go. Hey, there's an expendable tank.
Reloading.
Yeah. Oh, you just shot me.
I just said I just shot your ass.
You hear me go, ah!
Yeah.
That thing I ping right there, that expendable tank, that thing will take out some big ass enemies, but it's single shot, single use. You can't reload it.
So I don't want it, right?
Well, you don't have one yet, so I wouldn't. I'd recommend picking it up. That way, if you run into something big.
Alright, so how do I see my clip or what have you? I noticed it runs out really fast.
Hold square. Did it pick up for you?
Yeah, 46 out of 45. It's on auto.
Yeah. That's how you see how much ammo you have left.
Okay.
If you just say if you got 55 shots and you've got 10 shots left, I'd recommend go ahead and reload, depending on how many clips you have.
A little shot of liberty.
But if you only wasted 2 bullets or like 10 bullets out of 55, I wouldn't reload until then.
Okay.
All right, let's see where else. Let's just kind of walk the map because we still got 30 minutes. And since now that the objective's done, we won't have so many patrols.
Can you just find random shit or not?
Well,
Extraction is available.
yeah, on the more advanced or the little more advanced levels, you'll give points of interest that look like a little diamond
Okay. Yeah.
on your TAC map. And it'll be places like this, like that little cavern we just ran through. That's what I'm just kind of walking around to see if it'll pick it up. Yeah, see, like over here, there's something.
That guy is so slow.
Well, if you run through that shrubs, I don't know why this shit is so dark. You'll end up finding shit like this. This is where you pick up your samples. It still shows there's 12 samples on the map.
How do you... Oh, now it says 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
And another little trick. You see this door right there?
Yeah.
Back up. But you can throw a grenade at it and it blows that thing off. And there's usually either a support weapon or more. Yeah, let's see. There's a there's a support weapon, and there's super credits right there. Super credits help you out too in your war bomb store. Like I said, there's a lot to get used to in this.
Oh wait, I had to drop the tank thing for.
That's fine. The style work, it's better anyway. It's better for how you like to play. It's a machine gun. Is that worse? Yeah. See, there's another one.
North.
And like that thing over there,
Tagging location.
that's a point of interest right there.
Something here.
Extraction is available.
Bug. Northwest.
My support weapon, son.
Whew.
And sometimes there'll be a point of interest. It may not be shit, but see, like,
Marking location.
there's another door.
Are they all dark like that?
No, this one's like really fucking dark.
Sample collected.
Or?
Yeah.
How's everything shaking?
It says, at see at the top, it says tremors detected.
Yeah. Just like whatever right there.
Yeah. It's part of the map that we're on. Alright, so watch out. Throw another grenade at that red thing. There's more super credits and another, like, there's an arc thrower. I wouldn't pick that up right now. And shit.
So you can only hold 2, right?
No, you can only hold one support weapon. I just blew the hell out of myself because I was still holding grenades. I was gonna go to this.
The bodies don't drop anything, right?
Found something.
No, that's what I said. They don't really do shit. Sometimes you'll come across something like this and it'll have ammo and support in it, what have you.
The low on supplies, took ammo, left out now.
Yeah. All right, if you bring your TAC map up again, you'll see like where we'd be in these little
Dropping a pin.
places of interest,
50 meters.
Yeah.
and you'll see that we found, like we've already found those,
Dropping a pin.
like that shit,
Southwest. 100 meters.
Yeah.
and that's just walking around finding this shit. Do not walk out of bounds.
How do you know we're out of bounds?
It'll tell you. It'll say you're leaving the combat zone.
Okay.
It's just basically if you bring up your TAC map, it's the circle. If you run out of the bounds of that circle,
Oh, okay.
it'll give you a 10-second countdown. After 10 seconds,
What?
you're considered it.
I gotta go to my car real quick. Can you fill up your
Oh, okay. Can't hear you.
After 10 seconds, like if you go out of the combat zone
To die?
like that, if you go out of the combat zone for 10 seconds, you're considered a traitor, and your ships will start dropping hell bombs on the area,
Oh,
just
shit.
trying to destroy everything. Okay, so let's start circling back up around this way, and just look for something that may catch your eye, like something blinking, or a building or anything like that. Don't walk around there because it'll put you out of the combat zone.
Yeah, I was like, I need to change my fucking brightness settings.
Mine's all the way up and it's still fucking bright, or still dark as fuck.
Mine, I don't know if mine's on, but it's definitely pretty dark in here.
Okay, like, where are you at? Get up here. Now look directly west. You see way off in the distance, there's two like pulsing lights shooting up in the sky.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
Okay, there's one that's that blue one that's straight up and down.
Yeah.
That's the extraction.
What's that building
Okay.
right there?
Tagging
That's
location.
that's the very first one that that's the objective. That's where we went the first time.
So we want to go.
Okay, so
Marking
this thing
location, northwest.
and that thing, that's what I was talking about, those points of interest. And there's another building
Supplies,
over there.
northwest.
That's where you're gonna find your supplies, your credits and samples and shit like that.
Go.
There's something here.
And extra ammo.
Super credit.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go run and pick this one up real quick.
Light beer. Queso Democracy Draft.
Oh, that's those fucking
Found something.
yeah, those do nothing. Those just tell you about something. I got more super credits. Like old ass vending machines. Got another sample. So if you see something like a box like that that says interact, unless you really just want to read it, it's not a prompt.
Another sample collected for democracy.
Those samples?
No.
Oh, there's ammo here. I don't know if you need
Supplies.
Yeah, no, I was reading that. We got 9 samples so far. So there's only 4 more left. 3 more left, I'm sorry. Alright, you see that? Where you going? Do you hear the little shriekers?
that. Yeah.
Like I said, if you don't engage and they're not engaging you, you
Ooh.
don't have to.
There's like 10 right there.
Yeah, that's they call a patrol.
Seems like they're following
Yeah.
us.
They're just alerted to the area. Now, if they're chasing us, they're just running. They're following scent.
I see something shooting up. 12 o'clock, right?
Do what?
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Oh, I saw something shoot up. Oh no. Okay.
Okay, here's the other one.
Marking location. South.
That's probably where we're gonna find the rest of them.
Something here.
See, even if you don't see it on the map and you walk up, it'll say there's something here. So this is a 2-person thing. I need your interaction. You need to
Tagging
go right there.
location.
Interact with it.
I'm on
And
it.
that's the only 2-person thing required like that. Like, you can't blow those doors open or open it by yourself. These are like caches, like you see over here. There's more requisition slips, super credit, more stems and shit.
I think I'm full on everything. It's not letting me. Alright, let me do the slip.
Yeah, I left it so you could pick it up, but it counts for all of us. There's only 2. There's only 2 samples left on the whole map, which they're probably going to be around the extraction zone.
How do you know
Let's
that?
go ahead and
It says 10.
just.
What's
Oh,
that
yours.
10 on the top left thing? Right under
Oh, that's how-
stratagem.
Okay, so hit L1. I'll explain to you. If you'll hit tap L1,
Uh-huh.
you see the very top thing says reinforce.
Yeah.
You ain't got to call it in. So if one of us dies, that's the one you got to call in. You got to use that.
Alright.
And if we run out of them, like me and Mike were doing the other night, we were all dying all the fucking time.
Uh-huh.
If you run out of them, there's a 2-minute waiting period, like a 2-minute cooldown period. So you can't call us back in until after 2 minutes. So, see any samples around here? A lot of times they're just like around the edge of the building,
Like a banner.
or
Calling in extraction.
yeah. Go ahead and call it in.
Okay.
When you call in the extraction, here's one of them.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Sample collected.
There, we got 11 of them.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
When you call in, it's gonna call in a, it's gonna alert all the fuckers around us.
Calling down a sentry.
So you can see they're coming. I just threw down a sentry gun. If you want to try your strategy, you can. Don't step in front of that fucking sentry.
What do I want? Optical precision strike?
Whatever we're
My
telling
tunnel
you,
break!
just throw it away from us. Throw it over
Calling
here.
in orbital strike.
Okay. That's all right. I'll throw mine right over here.
Mag's empty! Say hello to democracy! Mag's empty.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
That's pretty cool.
Like I said, this is the
20 seconds.
very first game difficulty.
Reloading!
When that fucking ship comes in, do not be
10 seconds.
in the way. It will smush you.
Where is it coming? That thing I
It'll come.
saw?
That's look right above us where that light is.
Okay.
This is Pelican 1. I have
Getting two
visual on
ships
the
up there.
extraction
It'll
zone.
kill 'em. That's where we get redeployed from. You see it coming in.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Yeah.
Pelican 1, if there's enemies around us, it throws this like ammo barrage down. And it kills everything, or tries to kill everything around us to make it safe.
Countdown
And,
initiated.
yeah,
Stand by for
alright.
takeoff. Extraction complete.
See, as
Pelican 1
soon as
beginning
you
ascent.
stepped onto that, it started to count down.
You gotta wait for everyone to be in the vicinity.
Yeah,
Democracy
because once one of us steps on, I think you have 15 seconds to get on the fucking ship. Not on the ramp, not on the ramp, not on none of that shit. Like, you have to be in the fucking ship. If you're on the ramp, you don't exfil.
Wow. And then what happens? Do you die or you call it back?
No, it's just since when we went in and we completed the objective, if we died in there, we still got the round done. We completed the objective, even though we didn't extract. The only thing that hurts you is if you got on the ship and I didn't, and I had all the samples.
Oh god.
Then we would lose it. Like, your samples are the only thing that you actually lose if you don't extract.
Extract.
Like your super credits, your requisitions, your medals.
One level.
Not a single Helldiver
So,
lost on that mission.
Your
The result is
requisition slip,
glorious, as it is.
like I was saying, if you
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
Um,
and congratulations
okay,
on
hit
completing your
hit
training.
square, you go to your acquisitions.
Oh, I'm looking at. Oh wait. A little wrong size.
Oh, you want a AAA? I'll bring those too.
Yeah, I think that ship sailed already.
What are you talking about?
If I push acquisitions, it goes to like
Yeah,
acquisitions.
it goes.
and-
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Okay.
Oh.
So if you don't press nothing, but if you hit R1,
Uh-huh.
it'll go to the superstore.
Yeah.
That's where you spend those super credits that we were finding.
And that's like armor upgrades or something.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like the store in Zombies.
Well, I don't got enough to
Um,
buy shit yet.
Yeah, you see the white square. I don't know how many slips you have, but the white one is your super credits, and the little medallion thing next to it is your war bonds.
Yeah, I have 60 and 1.
Do you have 60 credits and 1 war bond?
Yeah.
Okay, so hit your L1 back over to your war bonds
Yeah.
and hit X on the first thing.
Alright.
When you hit X on the first thing, that's where you spend your war bonds or your medals.
So I should claim it?
You don't have
Independence
you don't
Bringer?
you hang on. What is that? That's a background for your fucking person. I would wait until you get like maybe
4.
if no, I'd wait until you get like 15 because the more you play, you'll end up getting way more than that.
Alright.
Um, but this is the war bonds. This is where you get your like if you see that one body armor, it's like the infiltrator.
What is that? Number like 10? Mobilize.
Number 10. What are you looking at?
Bone Snapper. I'm looking at armors, right? What are you talking about?
I don't know what page you're on.
So I pressed War Bond, and then I was scrolling down. I thought you were talking about that.
Oh no, like the further you go down, you'll say at the top of the thing, the very first one, it says page 1, page 2.
Yeah.
You need to focus on page 1 right now. I don't know. All of mine are purchased, so I don't know what the war bonds are, except for like that background, the Independence Bringer. It says player card.
Yeah.
If you hit triangle on any of those, it tells you the stats of them. Like the next one over is that frag grenade.
Yeah.
That first body armor. How many war bonds does it say that it costs? I know the helmet right next to it says 2 because I haven't bought it yet.
3.
Okay. Now you see the armor rating, speed, and regen, those stats?
Yeah, when I press triangle.
Yeah, so that's another medium armor, but you see your armor rating went down 30, but you gain 30 in speed and 15 in stamina regen, makes you faster. And even when you run out of stamina, it helps your stamina regain a little
Mine
faster.
says down 70 on that armor.
Well, it should say 75, 30, and 115.
Yeah.
Your standard armor that you've got on now is at 100, 500, and 100.
Oh.
Yeah, I just had spaghetti
Um,
that I'm gonna put.
That first shotgun is, I would recommend getting it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting to.
If you have enough war bond, because it's kind of a slow pump shotgun, but it's definitely way stronger because you can see that it's. I think the gun that you're shooting is only like 55 damage, but you have 45 shots and blah blah blah. That's 405 damage, but you only have 16 shots.
Okay.
And it's a pump action, like you go boom, boom.
Okay.
But it takes shit down quick.
I can't buy
That
it
shot.
yet.
Yeah. How many war bonds is that?
1.
I know everything on that first page is pretty cheap. But if you go lower and like go further down the pages, you'll see all the shit that like it gets way more expensive. Like shit,
Yeah.
just the standard like helmets and shit are like 60 and 50.
Yeah,
and
the
35.
shotgun's 4 and the first armor's 3. So literally the only thing I could buy is the background and a victory pose.
Okay, so at first I would say at least wait till you have 4, just so you can get that shotgun. But we can play another one.
I'm down.
I would say I wouldn't even recommend buying that grenade, but like in order to advance to the next page and be able to buy shit off the next page, you have to spend those credits. So you're gonna end up buying. That's why the only thing I haven't bought off the first page is that background and the helmet, because I got to go to the next page.
How many do you gotta buy to go to the next one? 3 or something?
It should tell you right at the bottom.
Oh.
Like if you go to the first page, it'll say like if you look.
0 out of 8 claimed. Spend 8 more. Spend 8 to unlock.
Yeah.
page
I was
2.
gonna say because I've unlocked all the way to 8.
Yeah. It says spend
And
8 or no.
it should
Or
say
did I just
spend
see
so many to get to unlock.
Yeah, to unlock page 2.
Yeah. See, like I got 34 more before I can go to page 9. And it took for fucking ever just to get here. Like it took me till now just to get to where I'm at. So this game is not pay to win. It's you got to fucking play it to pay it.
What? I'll take a drink. Alright.
So.
But I get more time to play too, so. Than you guys.
So, for the sake of it, hit your start button again, and look up to the top right, where it shows that it's like a little banner on the top right of your screen. It says a level, and it should show you how many samples you've collected, how many. You said you had 1 war bond.
Yeah.
And to the left of your war bond, it should show your super credits, and above that should show your requisition slips.
1972.
You have 19,070. Yeah, 1,000.
1972.
1,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you will come over here where I'm at, you should see a prompt to go to your ship management.
Yeah.
You click that. There's where you get to name your ship.
Yeah, I already
And if you-
just named it Keeper of Justice, so I get.
If you I think mine's Fist of Freedom. Yeah.
I was
if
bored
you-
waiting.
If you R1 over to your stratagems, there's where you use your requisitions to buy better stratagems.
Okay. I still need a lot.
Yeah, you got like there's some of them like I think the first one you get's 1,500 and
First one says 5,000. Low 5.
yeah, but go. I can't remember what I was unlocked, but
I got 3. I got Stalwart, Anti-Material Rifle, and Machine Gun. Machine Gun's the only one I have owned.
oh, so those are the only 3 that are available for.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to be
the
a
other
level
ones
up.
have a
That's
red
right.
check, and they say available at level 3.
Okay, I would hang on to those. Like I wouldn't buy shit from them right now.
Okay.
But if you hit your right trigger, it'll take you down to your next section, like the orbital cannons and shit.
Yeah.
The next one is your pilot shit, like your strafing runs and cluster bomb airstrikes and shit that come in fast. The next one is the bridge that comes from the actual ship, like your orbital strike that you threw.
Yeah.
Further down from that's your engineering. I'm trying to say when you get to the 6th ones, like it should be 6 out of 8, it's the robotics workshop.
Yeah.
If and when it's available, when you finally get it, the Gatling Sentry is the one you want. That machine gun sentry is, it's hit and miss. It's really weak. Doesn't have the amount of ammo, and I think it's 1,500 or something like that when it's available, and the Gatling is 4,000. Like I said, the more you play it, the faster the shit will get up. Especially if you just quick play and you join in with other people.
Yeah,
You join in.
Machine Gun Sentry says 1,500, and then the Gatling won't show me until I'm at level 5.
Yeah. Okay. So it does. That's why I say it's not pay to play. Like you have to actually play it to earn this shit to be able to unlock it.
Alright.
But just there's some shit that I haven't even unlocked because I don't see a point. I mean, I don't see the point in it, but I got 3,000 of them right now because I bought a bunch of shit.
Damn.
And the next one, if you tab over, is your ship module. That's where you get your upgrade. That's where your samples come in play. You can't upgrade your ship without those samples. And some of the upgrades are absolutely worth it, like your stratagem call-in speed or cooldown time, and shit like that. I've got just about the first 2 unlocked on all of these, except for the ones that I gotta have like super samples for. So, having said that, let's go another one and go a little bit more difficult.
The enemy is attempting to.
Don't put me in the deep end.
We must join.
No. I'm talking about just like a level up.
I'm just dog paddling. So I don't need to look at the Galactic War, right? You're doing all that?
No, yeah, I'm just picking it. This is just for you to see if you want.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'll tell you what. Instead of actually picking one, we're gonna do a quick play. Possibly jump in with somebody else.
Shit.
If we jump in with somebody else, we just go. You pick your stratagems like you did the last time.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Hellpod launch suspended. Hellpod launch suspended. Hellpod launch suspended. Hellpods prime.
The Galactic War needs you.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver? Helldivers are fighting for every inch of territory. Where will you join them?
Allied destroyer coordinates received. Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Another mission, Helldiver?
It's received.
I don't know, it said you left squad. And then when I try to join, I'm not seeing invites. When I try to join you on my friends list, it says, I can't see you because someone's ass is in the way, but it says, oh wait, friends, join
Allied
squad.
destroyer
It
coordinates
says failed to
received.
join game lobby. Yeah. Did you go in?
No.
Oh.
I just tried to join up with them when it
Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.